groundbreaking musical The Lion King celebrated 15 years on Broadway with a lavish party at Gotham Hall. We're here to talk to the cast and creators on this special night.
One by one, seas of Nova, seas of Nova, seas of Nova, seas of Nova.
How did you think the show held up tonight, seeing it?
It was fabulous. All the actors and especially the dancers were at their peak.
And it was nice seeing it with a cast, most of whom I hadn't seen, some I had. But it was a very good cast, I thought, and there were one or two little mini changes, which I noticed. So it was good, it was great fun.
It was just overwhelming, everybody just cheering, and as soon as the curtain comes up, they start screaming, because a lot of them, they've seen the show before, but they know a lot of people in the show, so it's like they're not just cheering for the show, they're cheering for the people that they know as well, so it was amazing.
What part tonight brought the biggest smile to your face?
The Rafikis, seeing all those Rafikis, that was great. I had no part of it at all. I knew that it was an idea, but they did it on their own, and you know that part of it, of having that universality right there for the New York audience to see brought a big smile.
My favorite moment is almost always Circle of Life. It's just such a beautiful experience, and I also get to stand back for the beginning of it and watch how it affects the audience, how it affects the people sitting there watching it. And there's always somebody, you always look and see somebody crying somewhere, and it's incredibly moving. And then you get to be a part of it, then you get to join in with it.
At the end, in One by One, when everybody came together, had some fun, it felt like it was so awesome. In Circle of Life, just to walk down the aisle and bow my heads to people is so fun, and to see their reactions and everything is amazing.
My favorite moment tonight was people starting to applaud even before the show started, because we had so many fellow actors out there, people from the original company, the whole creative team, that kind of support. I mean, this is like better than opening night.
Why do you think The Lion King remains one of the hottest tickets in New York 15 years later?
Well, I think because the show has a deep motor. I mean, it's a musical, but the music has this, underpinning from, South Africa, so it's got these layers to it.
It's this extraordinary artistic statement, Julie's vision for the show, but also it has all this low comedy and fun stuff in it. And then rising above that is this sort of spiritual idea of what the show's about. And I think no matter where we are, who we are, this show speaks to us.
It's well maintained, it's constantly, we take care of it, we love it. And I think the piece is forever contemporary. It doesn't date. There's nothing really like it.
You have beautiful costumes and magical puppetry and award-winning lighting and award-winning music, and all of that would be meaningless if it weren't for the fact that this story is something that everyone understands.
How does that feel to see your work embrace the world over?
I traveled from a very young age, so it's almost for me giving back to the inspiration that I had from Southeast Asia, Latin America, Africa, the influence and inspiration that I had as a young artist. I'm giving, it comes and it goes round. It's a circle of life. I mean, it literally is. So I know that theater has the power to connect people.
Could you guys feel the love tonight from your former alumni and the creators?
We did. Actually, when we heard that the former creators, the creators were coming, and the other company members that were there from when the show started, and as much as it was nerve-wracking, it was exciting too. You know what I'm saying? Because we felt like we wanted to show them that we still kept it. They started the journey for us. We still kept it, and it's still moving, and it's still doing great. And to just see them and seeing their faces and saying, "We're proud of what you guys are doing," was an amazing thing.